In the heart of a vast ancient forest, there was a small village named Lumina. This village was surrounded by towering trees, crystal-clear streams, and an abundance of wildlife. The people of Lumina lived peacefully, their lives intertwined with the rhythm of nature. Among them was a boy named Po, known for his curiosity and adventurous spirit. One morning, as the first rays of the sun pierced through the dense canopy, Po set off on a journey into the forest. He had heard tales of an old, wise monk who lived deep within the woods, a monk who knew the secret of life. Po's heart raced with excitement and anticipation as he ventured further into the unknown. After hours of walking, Po stumbled upon a clearing. There, sitting on a moss-covered rock, was the monk. His eyes were closed, and he appeared to be in deep meditation. Po approached him quietly, not wanting to disturb his peace. But the monk, sensing Po's presence, opened his eyes and smiled warmly. "Welcome, young traveler," the monk said in a gentle voice. "What brings you to this part of the forest?" Po bowed respectfully and said, "I seek the secret of life. I've heard that you might know it." The monk chuckled softly and gestured for Po to sit beside him. "The secret of life, you say? It's a profound question indeed. Let me tell you a story." Po's eyes lit up with interest as he sat down next to the monk, eager to listen. "Many years ago," the monk began, "there was a great emperor who ruled over a vast kingdom. Despite his wealth and power, the emperor was troubled. He feared losing his riches, his loved ones, and even his life. In search of peace, he summoned the wisest sages from all corners of his kingdom and asked them, 'What is the greatest secret of life?' Each sage offered different answers, but none satisfied the emperor. Then, one day, a humble gardener approached him. The gardener said, 'Your Majesty, I do not possess great wisdom, but I have learned something from tending my garden. Life is like a garden. It is ever-changing and impermanent. Flowers bloom and wither, seasons come and go, and nothing stays the same. Embrace this impermanence, and you will find peace.' The emperor was puzzled but intrigued. He began to observe the changes in his garden, and over time, he realized the truth in the gardener's words. By accepting the impermanence of life, he found a deep sense of peace and contentment." The monk paused, letting the story sink in. Po pondered the tale, feeling a strange sense of clarity wash over him. "But how can we embrace impermanence in our lives?" Po asked. The monk smiled. "By being fully present in each moment. Appreciate the beauty of now, without clinging to the past or worrying about the future. Understand that change is a natural part of life, and let go of attachments that cause suffering." As the monk spoke, Po noticed the forest around him. The leaves rustled gently in the breeze, a butterfly flitted from flower to flower, and the stream sparkled in the sunlight. He felt a profound connection to the world, realizing that everything was constantly changing, and yet perfectly complete in its own way. Po spent the rest of the day with the monk, learning the practice of mindfulness and the art of letting go. He discovered that by embracing impermanence, he could find joy and peace in the present moment. As the sun began to set, Po thanked the monk and started his journey back to Lumina. He carried with him a newfound wisdom and a heart full of gratitude. Upon returning to his village, Po shared his experience with his family and friends, teaching them the importance of living in the present and appreciating the transient beauty of life. And so, Po's story spread throughout the village, inspiring everyone to embrace impermanence and live more mindfully. The village of Lumina became a place of peace and harmony, where people cherished each moment and found joy in the simple wonders of life. If you found Po's journey as enlightening as we did, please like this video, subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share this story with friends and family who might find comfort and inspiration in its message. Embrace the beauty of impermanence and discover the peace it brings into your life.